Welcome to Warrior SA, proudly presented and driven by Jeep South Africa, supplemented by USN.
I think that sense of adventure. Obviously, to challenge yourself as well. A lot of people coming out just for the fun, like corporate events and so on. And a lot of people just doing it to challenge themselves. And I think to get out here and to be able to challenge yourself, to look at those obstacles and think, yeah, I'm going to conquer that thing.
No, it's not our first Warrior. It's our second Black Ops, and we're coming back for the fun.
Definitely coming back. Where does a girl from 36 can roll in the mud? It's like it, man. We love it.
It's fantastic. What better way to kill yourself every day? Why not?
Just take on the challenge. It's wonderful, and afterwards it's like an achievement. I can't describe it. It's really wonderful.
Yesterday I had the opportunity to do the rookie with my 3 little girls, and you know, it's just a sense of camaraderie, and also the obstacles are doable. Although they are still challenging, you can work as a team, and it's teamwork and it's fun.
Oh, I think it brings out the child in us sometimes. Coming out here, doing the jungle gym you did in school, but just more challenging. I mean, if you go back now, you can do it easily. But yeah, it's the challenge. I think getting back down into the mud, being a kid again, kind of in a way, but challenge yourself as an adult.
Because it's addictive. It's a lifestyle, and I can't get enough of it, eh?
I find it gives me such satisfaction and such fulfillment. I truly find it just fulfilling. I get such a rush out of it.
I think it's a real personal challenge. I think the obstacles and the running, it's a good combination of fitness and strength that it challenges your whole body. And if you've never done something like this before, it's quite a challenge to take it on for the first time and see if you can finish the obstacles. And yeah, I think it's a great sense of personal achievement, and that's really rewarding.
Warriors be brave!
Jeep Warrior Series is a national championship, and this is the first time it was being held at Rosemary Hill, east of Pretoria. This is an organic farm with restaurants, functions, weddings, trail running, and mountain biking infrastructure.
Rosemary Hill has 3 options on their mountain bike trail. We have a 6, a 10, and a 27K option, and then a nice coffee shop where people can come and have a nice meal and a cappuccino afterwards. Nice play area for the kids to enjoy while the mom or dad are out on the trails. We have a working farm here, a distillation plant where we produce essential oils, and then a few products that we sell in the coffee shop as well. Today we've got all our nice homemade burgers, prego rolls, that type of thing, nice breakfast bun for the guys, and then there's a beer tent managed by a friend of ours, so things are going well, the band's playing in the background and people seem to be having a nice time.
The main race of the day was Elite Black Ops, with 15 kilometers of running and 30 obstacles.
What a beautiful day, and I'll tell you what, you're in for an exciting treat. This is Elite Black Ops, and they're going to be doing record times today. Just check them out there behind me. It's just a buzz here in Rosemary Hill. I'm Warrior Rick, and I'm looking forward to a fantastic start. Be brave.
There is always tension amongst the athletes at the start, with questions about each athlete's ability to perform on the day and challenge for the win. It was another perfect day for obstacle course racing, with perfect temperatures and thousands of happy competitors. Everyone knew this was going to be a fast race, and the strong runners wasted no time getting to the front.
Looks like the weather's clearing up, sun's gonna come out, which would make a difference on obstacles. I think we're gonna have our usual competitors here today, and I've taken a look at the route yesterday and it looks like a flat one, so I'm looking forward to a fast race.
Took a look at the course yesterday. It looks like it's going to be fairly fast, and the obstacles aren't as taxing as usual. So I'm hoping to do well today, although my strength is my strength and obstacles is what I need. But I'm going to do my best, see if I can better my top 10 result overall.
Brawl are involved with warrior races and perform a crucial role in providing marshalling for the event. But more than that, they provide support to the athletes at every obstacle.
Brawl Property is a facilities management company and a property development company and a property management company who provides services globally. We've got a lot of employees all over the world and still growing strong.
And we're going to be happy people today.
We've got a subcontractor here that does the security as well as the cleaning, but we do the actual marshalling of the event where we manage the athletes when they go through the obstacles. The warrior and brings people together, and Brawl is happy to assist with that. That's awesome. Yes, we entered 2 teams to do the rookie. We are jumping away at 10:30. So you'll see the Brawl t-shirts doing the race as well.
One kilometer in, and the race leaders have been established.
Well, I've heard today's even flatter than the last one, so even more of a running race. So it's going to be very fast. The obstacles, again, they got easier, so the obstacles they're going to be lacquer, but they're not going to be as tough. So it's going to be a very fast race, I think. So it's going to be high pace again up front.
Expectations, obviously the high point of this year would be the World Championships. I think everybody's building up to that, and the nationals of the warrior race. Obviously last year we had a rough one. Looking forward to setting my record straight and trying to get myself on the podium on the nationals.
The obstacles are still very challenging, but I did see that there's no cliffhanger and no breaking point, so maybe it will be even faster today, so it doesn't necessarily get easier.
Thomas van Tonder was controlling the pace from the front, but it was still too early to tell who would challenge for the lead.
Go on live, do as best as I can, and yeah, don't stop.
Again, Thomas is he's a very strong opposition with a very flat, fast running race. That's going to be very much to his advantage. So we'll see how it goes, but hopefully up there on the podium after the race.
Although Hanneke Danhauser was out in front, the other ladies were determined not to make it easier for her to keep the keys to the Jeep Wrangler.
I came from a fitness background. I'd just come back from Worlds, IFBB Worlds, bikini, and I was looking for something to do outside of the gym, and I happened to come across Warrior, and I was hooked from day one.
At Spiderweb, the goal is not to get caught up in the ropes, as a mistake this early will be difficult to catch up.
Well, I think I'm fit enough. The Commander was easy and I managed to do all the obstacles easy. So yeah, obviously the black is going to be a bit difficult, but I need the challenge.
Quite excited, looking forward to it. Heard some obstacles, upper body obstacles waiting for us at the end, so looking forward to that. A lot of monkey bars.
You guys are so cool.
Hanneke Danhauser has been working hard on her running training, and it's showing as the ladies work together to catch her. Dominique D'Oliveira has her own race strategy, which is not to push the run, but work hard in the closing obstacles.
No expectations, just here to have fun, remain injury-free, and just have a good day all around.
I'm going to try and push it. I hurt my shoulder a little bit, so I need to take care of it. If there's something that bothers me, which hopefully won't happen, I'll unfortunately have to get DQ'd out of the elite, but holding thumbs that doesn't happen and I can push through it.
Well, this was my third race, so I wasn't going with any expectations. My goal was to finish, just so I could qualify for the end of the year. I had a good run in the beginning. I was lucky enough to catch up to Hanneke.
You get addicted. I'm warning everyone, you get addicted. That's where I started about a year ago, was with Rookie. And here I am doing Black Ops Elite. It's awesome.
A third way into the race now, and the field has spread out into a fast running pace. When it comes to these long stretches of running, consistency is always key.
To be honest with you, usually after the Commander Elite, it felt like I had a little bit more energy to spare, so I did just a normal Rookie after that, and then eventually I stepped up to the Black Ops, which was the last Warrior, and now this time around it's the Black Ops Elite.
After running at a fast pace for some time, this obstacle is the first true shock to the body of upper body strength.
Come on, buddy. I know you can. I know you can. Do it. You can do it. You can touch it. That's it. That's it.
Thank
Good.
you.
Good.
Awesome motivation.
The Warrior is all about people, and people work together. Doesn't matter what race or color or whatever. When you go through the mud monster, at the end of the day, you're all the same color, the same skin color, the same hair color, the same clothing, everything.
I guess Warrior Race targets everyone from young kids to hardened athletes, a couple of corporates and families in between. But yeah, it's our same target market. We love having families here. We love having groups of people. We love doing team building. Yeah, just a nice day out in the countryside with fresh air.
Great to have Jeep involved here at the Jeep Warrior Race, the Jeep Spectator Program, an opportunity for spectators, families and friends to jump in the Jeep vehicles, experience the thrill of driving these incredible vehicles and going out onto the route and watching the Warriors as they go through these incredible obstacles, mud, sweat and tears. It's all about the Jeep brand getting involved and making things happen. A great initiative and getting people into cars and experience great things here at the Jeep Warrior Race.
A new leader in the men's race with Greg Avierinos taking over the pace setting. Greg is hungry for the win and Thomas's keys to the Jeep Wrangler.
Obviously, every race is different, so some races will benefit the runner more, some more the stronger athletes. So you got to have that balance a bit because you never know what to expect.
Obviously, the obstacles, the bigger you are, you struggle to get through it. So I struggle a bit on the rings and the drums, but otherwise than that, I'm all good.
A new leader in the ladies' race, Sabrina D'Olio, setting the pace. No doubt she's also after Hanneke's keys to her Jeep Wrangler.
Come, Hanneke!
With the nature of Warrior Race, the lighter athletes have an advantage on the run because they have less body mass to actually carry throughout the course. So lighter athletes are definitely have an advantage on the run. But then we put in obstacles like your truck and trailer, log buster, farmer's walk, that it's actually an advantage to be heavier and be stronger. So what happens is throughout the race we get like a balanced athlete that starts coming through to the top, and you'll find that your most balanced athletes will be the most competitive and have the best edge. You can't be all about strength and you can't be all about light running. You have to have that balance. You got to be fast and you got to be strong.
Greg Avierinos has broken free from Thomas van Tonder, but can he hold the lead until the finish with the toughest obstacles still to come? But here comes Thomas, ready to capitalize on any mistake Greg makes.
Just before you do all the tough upper body obstacles that test your grip strength, we have Mud Monster. Mud Monster gets your hands nice and wet and slippery, and also it's quite a challenge. The guys are finding it quite slippery in there, and going into Extreme Monkey, it really tests your grip because now you've got muddy hands and steel bars that you have to hold on to.
Pace was very high. I think Greg pulled a minute on us there from the tyre pool. I had a little bit of trouble getting a right tyre out, but from there he pulled a gap on us and he kept it till the end. The last obstacle was obviously hard as always and just couldn't manage to catch him. So well done to Greg. He deserves the win.
Finishing straight there is Peter Swart from the Warrior team holding up the keys. Well done, dude. Got all the bands. Looks like he's going to be legit. Look at the 37-20. And that's congratulations. Thomas is coming in now, third place today.
The results for the Black Ops Elite in the men, it's great to see a new face finishing third in the podium with Willem Erasmus, Louis Schmidt, Edouard Neeb and Mani Doshresh coming in at a top 10. Sabrina De Olio has managed to not only catch Hanneke in the run, but to try and challenge Hanneke's superior strength in the final push. Wet hands and monkey bars never go hand in hand, and this is where Hanneke breaks free.
The first really challenging Black Ops obstacle is Unchained Monkey. Unchained Monkey is loose. There's very little stability to those steel bars. So what ends up happening is the contestants have to swing from bar to bar. And with their hands being wet and slippery, it made it quite a challenge for the top athletes.
I started off a little bit slow in the beginning, but as usual I managed to pass some of the ladies at the obstacles towards the end, so I'm really happy about that.
They quickly pulled away from me at the beginning with the running, so when I got to the obstacle just before the monkey bars, I was quite excited to see them, because I know I like monkey bars, so I enjoyed to do them. So when I got to them, it just got it the first time, so I was very happy.
Second today behind the Queen, Hanneke Denhauser. It's welcome her home, and that's what a great yourself a big smile.
The results for the Black Ops Elite ladies, we have Michelle Mayer coming in for the first time podium at number 3 and Sabrina De Olio with a spectacular performance coming in 4th place.
You know, you have to be consistent with your training, and yes, you should realize that anything can happen in these races, and you should only run your own pace and just do your best and just never give up. And I want to, if I may, just say thank you for Sabrina. She was such a great teammate through the course, and you really helped me a lot just by being there and motivating me as well.
I was running about 3rd place. When I caught up to Hanneke, I was able to keep a really good pace. Pretty much ran with her till the mud monster. Had a bit of a oopsie at the monkey bars. I fell twice, but I'm really, really happy with how it went.
I always knew it was going to be a major contender and always there. So together, most of the beginning of the race, we were running together, both pushing each other. So yeah, that kept the pace high, and then got a bit of a lead on the tyre pool and tried to keep that gap and push hard, yeah.
The next round of Jeep Warrior races will be held in the Northwest Province at Hakahana Trails. Check out our Warrior website for more details. See you there. Warrior South Africa, proudly presented and driven by Jeep South Africa, supplemented by USN.